Tonight, Jake O'Donnell, Joe Forte, and Bernie Fryer, and we are set to get it underway from Boston. And it'll be the Celtics with a chance to get on the board first. John Bagley, who's had a great postseason for Boston.
He's doing it all, and all the players have a great deal of confidence in him because they know if they move without the ball or when they're open, he gets the ball to them at the exact time.
Here's the man that had the big game, too, Robert Parrish. He gets it inside the Pinckney, juggled it a bit in the lane, but still got the shot away and scores the first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, and see what the rotations are. Now, Lenny Wilkens tonight wants his club to get up quick and really make things happen early.
And Larry Nance drills his first one home to tie it at 2.
With a big game. Doherty will get his.
Let's go.
Reggie Lewis guarded by Elo. Down low to the Chief.
No double team until he puts it on the floor.
Gamble left uncovered, top of the circle, jumper good. Kevin Gamble up 4-2.
But in all the playoff games, Pete, he's been doing an excellent job. Right around 17 points a game and also 6 rebounds.
Mark Price, the crowd thought he traveled. No whistle. The Cavaliers, both teams cold right now.
But you can see he's confident that he can blow right by Mark Price.
Price in the crowd, gets the shot away and puts home his 4th point.
Players who do not get the calls in a situation like that try to discourage the guy from being able to go either way.
Bagley from top of the circle. That is 8 straight misses for the Celtics. Another offensive board by Pinckney. Gamble gets it down to Parrish. There's the double team. Gamble back out to Bagley. The open man is Lewis. Elo late getting to him. That's the way you beat the double team. On for the Cavaliers. Oh, yeah! He lands for 2 more. His 4th point.
For the shot blocks, they're really getting there tonight.
Price finds Elo in the corner. Elo's jumper, good. And Craig Elo, who's only been shooting 31 of the night, and Cleveland is up by 5. Kevin Gamble.
There's a statement that a lot of defensive guys make. Never help up when the guy has the basketball, and that's what we just saw that time. By Sanders helping up, his man was open.
Elo to Doherty for 2 more. 2 very contrasting styles in point guards, too. You've got the smooth, quick Mark Price and the herky-jerky style of John Bagley that both get the job done. And Price nails the jumper.
With this matchup right here, Lewis and Battle at the other end. Watch Lewis posting Battle.
Price working on Bagley. He'll take it. It's a 2-point on the line, and he has hit for 8 points in this first quarter. McHale comes over. And the turnover gives it right back to Reggie Lewis. Bagley back out to Lewis. He'll take the jumper from 18. Won't go for him. Rebound pulled away by Pinckney.
The intangible man.
Bagley left uncovered, top of the circle. He finally gets one to fall for him. His first field goal.
See, with this big unit in there right now, look at this. See, this is smart basketball. All you got to do is go down in there. Now you're going to force Cleveland. They can't play him one-on-one.
Reggie Lewis, 6 points. Boston on an 8-0 run.
See, they're going to have to help him.
Away by Robert Parrish. And Boston can take the lead here, trying to score their 10th straight point. McHale from 8 feet.
Parrish, they all gamble.
Another tremendous move by Mark Price. He has 10 of Cleveland's 19 back first quarter. That's about to change. Wouldn't go for him, though.
Good defense that time. They challenged run. Nice delivery.
And Doherty puts it home for the Cavaliers.
Keep them happy. Keep them rebounding and jumping, Pete, and blocking shots.
Keep them working for you.
There you go.
Kevin McHale. Nice. Good defense by Williams. McHale found a way to get around it, though. Cleveland lead. Celtics playing for a final shot here. Bagley better hurry. They did not get the shot away. The Cleveland Cavaliers shut down the Boston Celtics. And at the end of 1 quarter, it is Cleveland 22, the Boston Celtics 20.
The early offense, they did it. They shot 53% that quarter. The Celtics only 35, 9 for 26.
Nice pass from Hot Rod Williams to Mike Sanders.
There's a big difference. He's not forcing anything.
Reggie Lewis couldn't get it to fall. Rebound comes out to Price. Nice lead pass to John Battle for an easy 2. His first 2 of the night. And Cleveland leads it by 6 now.
Athlete. All he had to do was elevate. I think he would have had a pretty good chance on that.
Lewis trying to hit McHale. McHale comes up with it in the corner.
Great defense by Sanders to get a piece of that pass.
Down to 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Joe Klein will take it and hit one from the top of the key.
Guy up to the foul line.
minutes to go in the half. Battle working on D. Brown. Thought he had a shot there. Instead gets it out to Hot Rod Williams, who puts it home. His first 2 of the afternoon. That's a 30-22 Cleveland lead.
But the only time that he takes the shot, it just seems as the shot clock is going down, Pete.
There's McHale with Larry Nance on him. Mike Sanders comes over to help out. The little turnaround jumper by Kevin McHale goes. He has 6.
Only the top of the guards when they double team.
Now Douglas taken into the hole. Couldn't get the shot to fall. McHale, the offensive forward, the putback. He has 8 points. Elo, Nance, Williams, and Battle now for Cleveland. A smaller unit on the court. They'd love to get Elo going, and maybe that'll help. A 3-pointer for Craig Elo.
He's an outstanding 3-point shooter in the course of the season. And it's nice to see him going now. He missed a number of games, 19 games with a bad knee at the end of the year.
And the Celtics would love to get him going. D. Brown's.
Have to pay attention to Kerr now because he's a prime-time 3-point shooter.
Nance in the paint for 2 more. Larry Nance has 6
periods of time.
Well, he had 10 points in the first quarter.
That's
a hot
right.
hand.
See, in game 2, he sat out a little bit of period of time, and he kind of got lost. He didn't handle the ball.
Kevin McHale, he got shot in 6 attempts tonight.
Plus, he's handling the double team. Offensive foul.
No call, and Elo hits the 3-pointer. His second 3-pointer of this quarter. He has 8, and the lead back up to 6.
Into D. Brown, and his ball becomes loose, and then you have to pay the price of a 3.
Near steal there by Elo. Lewis gets around it. Puts it over the board. Reggie Lewis has 8, and that wakes up this Garden crowd. Elo had the shot blocked by McHale. Outlet to D. Brown. Easy 2 for D. Brown. He has 4.
Good timeout. Good timeout, Cleveland, right now. Even if you foul them, you're better off than letting them make the shot in transition.
Hot Rod Williams trying to get by Kevin McHale, count the basket, and charge Kevin McHale with his first foul. The line now, 41-38, Cleveland by 3. Closing in on the 3-minute mark.
Now, Chris Ford just brought in Pinckney and is resting McHale.
Price for 3, gets it to fall. He is having a great first half, 13 points for Mark Price. The lead.
Same exact thing, picking up a loose ball.
That was the 4th team foul on the Cavaliers, so they'll go to the penalty after the next one. Lewis hits the jumper over Elo. Reggie Lewis has 10 now.
Reggie Lewis so tough off the dribble, the copy ball handling that's creating all this.
Lewis looking low to McHale. McHale with Williams on him. Elo comes over to help out. McHale gets it to fall. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Within 1, closing into the 1-minute mark in this first half. Larry Nance over Kevin McHale. Larry Nance has 8 points. The Cleveland lead.
Top 6 teams in this league. Only 6 teams have winning records on the road. And we've already beaten them here once. We're 1-1 in this building this year.
Kevin McHale having a big first half. Gets 2 more. He has 15. Back to a 1-point Cleveland lead.
The league with the fewest foul shot attempts against.
Well, we'll see what Lenny Wilkins has come up with here as the Cavaliers try to break this tie. The final shot of the first half. Into Doherty. Doherty couldn't get it to go. Rebound pulled away. Off to Bagley. Still 5 seconds left. Bagley racing into the paint. Puts the shot off the glass. Nope, and the horn will sound, ending the first half. And the Boston Celtics, who only had 2 brief leads early in the first quarter, have come back to tie it up at halftime. Offensive rebounding and the second chance points, keeping Boston in it. Larry Nance got Cleveland started in the first half. Doherty gets the offensive rebound this time and puts it back. He has 7.
Here's a clear out.
And Lewis over Sanders. Shot wide right. Rebound pulled away by hardworking Robert Parrish. Another offensive board for Boston. Pays off in 2 more points.
And another basket.
Kevin Gamble has 6 after Robert Parrish pulled away. Gamble gets it into Parrish. Lewis around the pick set by Parrish. Hits the jumper. Reggie Lewis has 12. Tip controlled by Cleveland. Celtics up 52-50. Mark Price had the hot hand in the first half for Cleveland. He hasn't cooled off a bit.
Continued to go down in there and create. There's a stagger on the baseline for Reggie Lewis.
Sanders trying to stay with him, and fall-away jumper falls again for Reggie Lewis. In the game, Boston up by 2 early in quarter number 3.
That's what you love about the Celtics. They keep going to the people who are running a streak.
And Mike Sanders hits the jump shot from outside. He has 5 points. Sanders almost stolen by Reggie Lewis. Elo works his way into the paint, hits the jump shot. Craig Elo has 10.
Deflections tonight. They keep knocking the ball loose.
Cleveland has the lead back 56-54. Just over 9 minutes to go in the third. Wide open jumper for Ed Pinckney. Rebound Nance off to Price.
You have to get back.
And there's an easy 2 for Brad Daugherty. He has 9.
The attempt at one end. It's incredible how the other team scores quickly off the miss and at the other end.
Cleveland by 2. Reggie Lewis gets his 16th. We're tied up in third. Sanders. And to alter that shot, he was looking for a foul call. Didn't get it. Bagley to the trailer, Kevin Gamble. Gamble has 8. Boston has the lead by 2.
His decisions on the break have just been beautiful to watch. He keeps hitting the trail guy, but the trail guy must deliver.
Larry Nance hits the baseline jumper. He's a
Characteristic of this team, but they are missing too many foul shots tonight, baby.
Surprisingly, both teams haven't shot from the free throw line that well in this series. Bagley couldn't get it to go. Rebound almost stolen away by Bagley. Now it comes right back to him. He'll take the jumper from 10 feet. The tip by Kevin McHale, who has 17 points now on the night.
Because that is the 15th point that Boston has scored on a second shot.
That is the reason why they have the lead. Brad Daugherty inside for 2 more.
Discouraged that time because he had a guard on him down inside. No one saw it, and they backed the ball out.
Only 3 seconds left in the shot clock, and Daugherty paid for that one. He got the basket to fall, but he took a shot in the face. Throw line after that one. Elo thinking 3. And Hot Rod Williams from outside is to go now in the third.
See, with McHale in there, Pinckney must guard Williams because he's so quick off the dribble.
Nance hits the open jumper over Kevin McHale. Nance now with 12, and Cleveland has that lead back up to 5.
You've got to make Nance put the ball down on the floor, Pete, because he has not shown that he's going to the basket.
The catch and shoot jumper by Reggie Lewis. He has 19.
Excellent game plan tonight, and they have to be happy with everything except their defensive rebounding.
And Larry Nance warming up. He has 6. He's been able to pull away at all of this one. The largest lead for either team, an 8-point lead by Cleveland first half. Reggie Lewis, it's just a shooting show now. And you've got to remember they probably would have been in the playoffs last year without all the injuries they had. They were really hampered by injuries last year.
Absolutely. Wayne has done an excellent job. He's terrific at picking up free agents.
Takes the basket. Through the foul from Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale, that little move of his in the paint wouldn't go. Rebound comes out deep to Nance, down to Elo. Lewis the only man back, and Elo beats him.
48 minutes. They want to keep the pressure on Boston. Nice fake. Sometimes you can
Another offensive board for Pinckney to Lewis for 2 more. Another offensive rebound.
6 offensive rebounds, right? That's all he has tonight.
23 points now for Lewis. Mark Price gets his jumper to fall. He has 19.
Tonight with a good game plan, and their main key guys are shooting a good percentage.
The tip for Kevin McHale. 3-point basket tonight. This one wouldn't go. D. Brown is checked into the Celtic lineup for Bagley.
They're trying to trap him every chance.
He fell.
Holy stuff.
Cleveland by 2.
Cleveland's got to get Daugherty involved here. Come on, they can't continue to forget about him.
Mike Sanders open in the corner. Boston lost only 7 games all season in this building. Cleveland did beat them 1 time.
There you go. Nice.
What you've been talking about.
Nice.
Daugherty involved, and he now has 16.
He can keep them there.
Cleveland's lead, a 6-point lead now.
See, they're going right back in here now. Now, John Williams is playing with 4 fouls out there.
And Reggie Lewis has 2 more. He has 25. That's what he's averaged.
Ultimate throw. Not bad when the coach thinks that highly of you.
Not bad at all. 9:20 remaining. Cavaliers by 6. Down low to Parrish. Parrish still looking for that first field goal. Still hasn't got it. Another offensive rebound and 2 more second chance points for Ed Pinckney. Cavaliers line up. 87-83. Cleveland up by 4. Trying to go up 2-1 in this best-of-7 series. Game 4 will be here at the Garden on Sunday.
Plenty of time here. 10 seconds. Plenty of time.
Down to 5 seconds now. Battle into the paint. Puts it off the glass and gets it home. I don't know how he did that.
He's going to the hole every time that he gets a chance off the dribble. He loves that painted area.
Lewis draws the double team. D. Brown swings it around to Kevin Gamble. Haven't heard much from him tonight. That's only his 10th point.
You rotate that ball 2 passes. The man must be open. He's got to be wide open.
Cleveland by 4, closing in on the 8-minute mark. We'll see if Battle tries to work it into the paint again. Nope, this time he swings it over to Hot Rod Williams. He'll take the jumper over Pinckney and hit it. Williams has 11.
He is extremely talented in taking you off the dribble.
Cleveland up by 6.
Oh, this
7:40 remaining.
Yeah, Reggie wants. There you go. Smart move by Price. Even if he made it.
Brown hits the shot.
Even if he made it.
John Bagley, if he's able to come back in the game. They've also got Sherman Douglas at that position. So they've got some protection there.
See, as soon as they did it, see, this is smart. See, he went right on a clear out.
Another offensive rebound for Robert Parrish. Unbelievable. Every offensive board Boston is pulling down. First field goal of the night for Parrish. He has 9. Back to a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Look at this.
Price going coast to coast.
What they are accustomed to getting if you're going to win. And especially on the road. Defensive work. You've got to do it.
Mark Price now with 23, a 4-point lead for the Cavaliers. Pinckney, who's played big on the offensive boards as well, takes it home himself. He has 17.
And he could
8 seconds left on the shot clock. This will be a 3 if it goes. It wouldn't.
He wanted a deflection. He thought that his hand was hit.
D. Brown takes the first shot and hits it. D. Brown has 8. The Celtics have come on.
They lost to 20.
Only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Reggie Lewis has 27 points.
A chance to pause and line that baby up.
Cleveland down by 2 now. Mark Price back to Brad.
And he brought that one in.
They worked that well. They were tied again. 95 all.
Beautiful pass by Price.
Well, those two work together so
Yes,
well,
they
Price
do.
and Doherty.
Here's our man, one-on-one.
Price comes over to help out. Now they get it down low to the Chief. Almost lost it as the double team comes over. Lewis will take it over Sanders. He can't miss right now. He has 29.
See, you can't look at him. You've got to get up and make them dribble. You have to decide which way you're going to force him.
Mark Price quickly answers on the other end. He has 25. Boy, 97 all with 4:25 to go.
By Mark Price has had a terrific game.
Who hasn't tonight for these two teams? It's just been a great show at the Garden. 11 points for Robert Parrish. 99-97 Boston.
All the big fellas are standing up.
And the biggest of them all, Brad Doherty, gets 2 more. He has 20. Reggie Lewis again.
And one.
Reggie Lewis has 31 points. It comes right back to him.
Plenty of time.
Price is going to try one for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Fought for, pulled away by Kevin McHale. Boston with their biggest lead, even though it's only by 3, trying to expand it. That's been the man, Reggie Lewis. He has 34. Timeout, Cleveland. This one takes a 2-1 lead into Sunday's 4th game here at the Garden. Doherty's been the man for Cleveland down the stretch.
That was beautiful.
He has 22 points, 17 of them in the second half.
Opened up Doherty.
Boston by 3 now. Reggie Lewis again with Elo.
He's wearing everyone out tonight.
D. Brown. He has 10, the lead.
Points a game.
Boston a little more intense defensively now. Nice pass to Nance in the paint. A little drifting jump hook for 19 points for Larry Nance. Back to a 3-point game. 106-103.
That's a clear out. Clear out.
Lewis almost lost the ball. Still got the ball.
Wow. Green for Reggie Lewis, not free.
They get the ball to Reggie. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. The double team down to Kevin McHale. Turnaround. Good by Kevin McHale. 22 points for McHale.
Plenty of time. The big thing is to stay within what you're doing and get a score.
Price for three wouldn't go. Rebound Hot Rod Williams out to Brad Daugherty. His shot won't go either. And there's a big rebound for Kevin McHale.
That was.
Ball still belongs to Boston. They've got 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Just under 40 seconds to play.
Not been the main people in any of the options offensively.
Throw Kevin McHale's name in there too. 22 points, 9 rebounds for him.
See, you just can't let them run the full 24 seconds. But you do not want an unnecessary foul. Make them shoot and miss. Great move.
4 left in the shot clock. Bagley couldn't get it to fall. Daugherty the rebound.
And now you've got to score quickly here.
Elo's going to take it in, stop and fire, and hit it. Greg Elo.
Now you've full court pressure. You cannot let them run time now. Great pass.
Boston
Pass the ball. Do not let them foul you. Spread the floor and pass the ball. Do not let them stop the clock.
Oh, stolen by the Cavaliers. Elo launching one. Will go as the horn sounds, and the Boston Celtics barely hang on. The Celtics go up 2 games to 1 in the best-of-7 series, holding on for a 110-107 victory over Cleveland.
The big thing there is, could he have called timeout? Yes, they could have. The only trouble is that happened so quickly in the middle of the floor. Now you're going to see it. Watch this pass by Bagley on the trap. Great pass. Now the Celtics are going to move the ball and run the clock. See, it's good basketball. Run the clock. Do not let a defensive player get close to you. But now, as this ball is blocked, see, Elo had he had no idea how much time was left. You see, you want to call timeout to stop the clock because you had a timeout to use.
Oh, what a dramatic victory for the Boston Celtics. A very well played game by 2 very good teams. Boston leads it now 2 games to 1.